Приветствуем всех на канале Титан Гейминг. Сегодня смотрим новый выпуск нашей рубрики с любимыми игроками Титанов. 2 топ-1 подряд на Pmpl Африка. Мы надеемся, что вы соскучились по хорошей игре наших ребят. К сожалению, без тимспиков, я бы и сам хотел их посмотреть. Но надеемся, вы поддержите такой контент своей активностью в комментариях и в количестве лайков. Всем приятного просмотра.
Ребята, всем привет! Новый сезон в киберспорте в самом разгаре. Матчей просто уйма. И наши друзья из Parimатch подготовили для вас подарки, для вас, наших болельщиков Титан Гейминг. Все просто. Ищите акции в соответствующем разделе. Подарки от Parimатch будут доступны в закрепленном комментарии. Всем удачи!
Начнем мы с карты, сынок. Ребята упали на руины, зонка была очень хорошей, и по факту в этой зонке ребята находились всю игру. Заняли ближайший кемп плюс горочку, и по факту, я еще раз повторюсь, в этих двух кемпах происходила вся заруба на этой карте на финалочке. Давайте же глянем, как наши титаны отыграли на этой позиции.
Then once they start rotating up, they've got the players from Urus just situated behind them. So this could be a great opportunity now for Urus to just disrupt the play here for Black Hand.
Yep, I'm pretty sure they are very capable of doing that one. Titans will send it over to the side there of Lag Esports, who are currently holding a very long split on that northwestern edge of the circle. Titans able to pick up one, Iflex up in the distance, not quite able to put in too much work. Mexico would also fall suit. And it does look like Lag Esports not quite getting this one right. That split a little too long for them to handle. And Knight having to face off against 3 monsters from the side of Titan. And I can understand why that man is currently still in the grass.
Well, let's see where this one's going to go. Maybe Titans can become the gardeners, as they are really good at cleaning up the grass. So you can see another shot finding its way over towards Lag. And this is where things now start to crumble, as Lag is down to only one. It's going to be Eflex, but it could also be jumping straight over towards the place there from Black Hand, as we can see Ramsey now sending the nade out, and there is quite a bit of tension still building up north as the zone allows them to continue that altercation. But this is where the pressure is on, because the mind weapon could add a little bit of that. Mate with quite a bit of aggression as Farok comes in swinging. Oh, but Zar does land the hit. Again, the Tommy gun does trump the DBS.
Yep, and the Titans, they are aware of what just happened in that little shack. They want to full send it. Grenades into the building would get the re-knock up onto Max. Out through the side would be Teaq, and he would get that elimination, sending them back into the lobby. Down to the final to Titan Gaming, grabbing Sandhawk by the horn, but they are down by 2. 2-man up against the 3-man squad from Greedy.
As they pull in alongside Titan Gaming.
Yeah, but he's found that good flank angle. But little does he know that the flank has also been flanked, as Teaq would find that knock up onto Rhino. 1 player down and the Tides have been given. It's now a 2v2 with a whole load of space to play with. Side here of Greedy do not have any more vehicles, and they have to make that descent down the hill depending on where this zone would push from. And Zoxy is just looking for those angles.
I mean, it's all down to this final play. I mean, no one currently being situated within the zone, so we might as well already be in that stage number 9. But the blue zone is going to start to close on through, and the teams will have no other option other than to push on forward. Patiently waiting in the wing, waiting for that opportunity, and this could be that play now for Titan to try and capitalize.
Yep, and Titans are just waiting for Greedy to make that descent. Puncher definitely knows where they are, sending a Molotov to force them to the right. As the damage will be done by Teaq, they're playing it so carefully. Through the smoke, Zoxy will lose a lot of HP. He does come down with a grenade up onto Nosa, but Puncher is able to hold down the Tide for his game to get the chicken dinner.
Хороший топ-1 на СНК, 15 киллов, 3000 дамага, 28,5 минут шел этот матч. Ну и, ребята, мы переходим к следующей карте. Мирамар, вторая карта подряд, на которой Титаны сразу начинали доминировать. Но ротация для них была крайне сложная. Точка А, зеленый кружочек, где они лутались, и точка Б, красный кружочек, куда они заехали и начали файт.
I mean, another team that we see also just lurking in the wing there is going to be Titans, right? They've not yet found a single elimination for this game. They've been playing it very, very quiet. And I think it's definitely an interesting play. I mean, this is not the approach that we see usually come through, but it does seem to be up as Titans now rush straight on in. It is going to be the world of battle about to suffer the consequences. Up comes that first elimination. Teaq securing the play. Up comes the rush, the full send, and this is now Axzcer trying to hold on, but Titans denying them any continuation.
And Wavy Sports heard that fight, they want a piece of it. We see the full send coming in through. Bedrock to be the first in line. Sports Puncher on that with Tate, but will not be able to quite take him down. Runs out of bullets in one way one. Puncher will be the one to drop him down. The rest of Wavy Sports looking for their way into the compound. The Smurfs to get a little bit of cover, but the Titans, they have got the upper hand in this fight, and Wavy Sports already losing too.
Well, here we go now. Gaddafi cooking that nade up, already up to 11 eliminations. Now trying to find that extra little bit over on towards Titans, as they've now just decided to bounce back out of nowhere. Already 4 eliminations to their name in just a matter of moments. But they spot out a wave. It is going to be Hemo that could follow suit. About to get close up. It is going to be Gaddafi. And just trying to put a big gap between themselves and the sheer aggression coming through from the side of Titans.
You know what they say, if all things go wrong, drive into the water. And that is what Gaddafi has done. So here he's decided to borrow the aqua.
Сначала они закрыли коллектив ТОП на краю, затем они начали файтиться против Pmpl Sports. Закрывает и Pmpl Sports. 2 стака они закрывают перед собой. 7 киллпоинтов у них на счету. Но перед ними в кемпе была Vista Gaming, и с ней нужно было тоже справиться. Нужно было освобождать себе пространство для отыгрыша. В это же время пытались еще простреливать по Cryptix на дистанции.
Well, it's not quite having the best of games out here in this Miramar game, but I know they are capable of bouncing back. Vista Gaming, dude, they're under a little bit of fire from the side there of Titan Gaming. Sexy grenades from the side of Psix and Teaq would be sending 2 players down for the side of Vista. They get the memo, and the full set will be coming in quite soon. Mozaro still off in the distance as Titan Gaming now looks go for this full send onto the side there of Vista. And you can just see the patience coming through from them, because they're like, you know what, we want to see who wants to try to grab that revive and see if that person isn't going to go down.
Well, let's see. Maybe that could be the case as Psix now just rushes on forward, looking to find a little bit of the action. It's going to be Vista now trying to make a break for it. Go instead, rather, just sneaking over that ridge line. This could be Mozaro just trying to pull up that res, but Titans could make it very short-lived.
Well, search and destroy would continue. Vista Gaming is next in line. We see the push coming through. Titans to lose one on the side, but Teaq would be able to get that intro knock up onto Kakao. Mozaro, the last player, is in the floor. It's only a matter of time before that pixel out of place is spotted, but the third party really imminent from the side of Urus. Mozaro will take some shots towards Teaq. Wouldn't quite get him down yet, as Titans now would look to capitalize on that information that they have now.
Well, let's see where they're going to go. Are they going to be able to find all the necessary info they need? I mean, Puncher is so close to ending it right there for Vista. Cryptic still hanging in the wing, but here we go. Oh, they get it done. As Teaq gets a squeaky clean play. Well done, well played. And this could be now Titans just looking to steal the show. 11 eliminations to their name. We still see Urus and
to 10. Cryptic's down to 1 in Sendgame. Idea of Titan Gaming now. The search and destroy will be turning on to who next? It's going to be
Oh, Faro, come on, trying to get it, but unfortunately they can't manage it as Teaq just outbullets them. And now it is going to be Ramsey on the opposite end, playing a little bit of hide and seek with the rock in the way. Rauf also just holding on the edges, and there's so much pressure coming through between our 3 remaining teams. But I mean, Rauf on the edge, Senke out in the blue zone. We see Cryptics now getting backed up, taking that 3rd place finish.
Once again in stage 9, Senke could be that spoiler for this fight that is about to go on between the side of Titans and Urs. Titans do have that high ground advantage as we see them holding up. Actually, Titans do have that numbers advantage as we see them holding up as a 3-man squad. But the side of Urs, though, they do not even have the high ground advantage, Urs, which means Titan Gaming looking pretty good.
Well, let's see, this is the push, right? The blue zone is going to be forcing their hand, making them just advance further forward, not having any other option other than to get aggressive. But now, who will be the one to get it? As I mean, there's still 6 players left. It could swing in either which direction. We see some phenomenal sprays coming through from Ramsey and Rauf. But it is going to be a pretty tall order as there's still 3 players left from the side of Titans.
Isolation play is what the Titans are looking to bring through as we see the smoke plays coming through. The offensive smokes onto the side there of Urus, trying to blind their line of sight while they start this push. As we see Teaq, they're just waiting for that blue zone. The smokes are being deployed because they know there is no longer any piece of cover in the circle. Teaq would force the shots out there from Ramsey, but will be good on the return. Ooh. Uru's trying to hold it on, but Raouf would fall. Senke being the last player left has to push up onto this fight. He knows what is happening, but he does get spotted by Steve's Psix. And that will be Titans getting the winner chicken dinner. 15.
Два хороших топчика подряд приводят наших ребят на первую позицию. Ну а мы можем сейчас посмотреть то, что на данный момент ребята у нас тут на первой позиции. 142 ПТС у них в запасе. Второе место имеет 117 ПТС. Наши ребята на второй фазе наконец-то включаются и начинают доминировать. Надеемся, что продолжат также отыгрывать и далее. Но вы, ребята, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал и, конечно же, приходите на ретрансляции, которые идут на моем канале RYBA News. Смотрим Pmpl Европы и наблюдаем в Африке за нашими любимыми титанами. Всем пока!